Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Making Investments Simple. Today I would like to talk about how to place orders and the significance of bracket orders and cover orders. Now you would have heard a lot about bracket orders and cover orders in Zerodha. I have an account with Zerodha, so I am actually showing you on the Zerodha platform, Zerodha app platform here. So basically, what is a cover order, what is a bracket order, and how it signifies and how it helps for advanced traders is something which we are talking about. And even for entry level, even beginner levels, I can suggest it because it's a very nice and interesting way to trade with profits. So this is a typical screen. I'll go to my watch list and open Dish TV. Today is a Sunday and it's a non-market hours time also. So this is probably a good way to explain it. And I will show you basically what these are actually significant. And whenever you actually have something in your watch list, how to place orders. So as you've seen, for example, I am actually showing you the um, stock Dish TV. If you click on the first option is chart, and when you click on depth, you can actually see the bids means buyers available at which price and sellers available. Offers are sellers, and the expiry if it is FNO, if it will be expiry. Volumes traded till now. This is showing for Friday's data, and open price, high, low, and the previous day's close price. Now little above on the right hand side you will see there is a buy and a sell option here. Okay, if I'm clicking on buy for as showing as an example here. Now when you click on here, the first option is CNC is known as cash and carry. Cash and carry actually means an order from which you want to take a delivery. So in this example I'm showing to place order for a stock, and so that actually means that you want to take the delivery of the stock. It's not an intraday trade. So intraday means you want to trade for an exit today itself, but cash and carry is something which you want to carry it for the next day. All right, so that's cash and carry. MIS is margin, I'm sorry, there is a full form for it. So MIS is for intraday. So this is for intraday. So if you want to select intraday, you have to just go and swipe it to the right hand side if you want to make it intraday, and place an order. So below you will see four options here: market, limit, SL, and SLM. Now I'll go through one by one. Market, when you click on here and click on buy down below, it will be your stocks will be purchased on the market price. That means the price at which sellers are available, not at the price. Do not be confused about the price which you see on top. Okay, so the on the top you will there is a calculation which I will talk about in one of my other videos, but here please do remember that you should go back and see here on which price the buyers are actually sellers are available. Same way if you want to sell, where the buyers are available. So that is very important. Many people actually forget this, and then there are in some stocks the buyers and sellers will be available at different prices. That time please be very careful in this. So that if you select market, that's the price it will buy. That means where the sellers are available. When you click on limit is a price which you should generally use it. That means it's actually it's a price where you want to buy. Now this you have to be very careful. You have to be little bit good in maths too to understand this, even though sometimes it might be simple and it doesn't look so simple. So 74.25 might be the market price. The limit order, when you place it, you have to place it at a price below this price, and that is the reason limit price is called. Market price means you want to buy it at this price, you can buy it. So anything below this you can put it 20 and click on buy and things like that. quantity is the number of stocks or shares you want to buy, 1 or 10 or 100, depends on the capital you have. So it's clear, right? Anytime if you put click on for example 74.60 or 74.30, which is greater than the current market price, that is the current market price in this example, it is 74.25, and you have placed by mistake, if you have placed this order, it will be executed on the market price like this. So please be very careful. The reason why I say this is I have done this mistake a lot of times, and where I wanted to buy at a different price. Now I'll come back to another trading strategy here, but right now please do remember that anytime when you want to buy the below the current market price, you have to click on limit price. If you are okay with the current price, click on market and just buy it, because sometimes for a long term you don't have to see the current market of 10 or 20 paisa different if you are buying for a long term. So this is very important. Now here another point here is the third point would be SL. This is very very important. Many people actually do not know the significance of this, and the reason is people think that this is something where they can easily overcome this, and SL may not be the right price. Remember what I told you in the previous thing, where when you are clicking, the price should not be more than the current market price. There are times when you might want to trade on a certain level. For example, you have a news, or you have a particular level. That means in trading we call it as a level, and it's called that above 74.90 it will go high. That means as soon as it breaks this particular level, it is going higher. That is the time when you have to place an SL level. You don't have to place it here, you have to actually place it here. So by experience you will come to know on a live market. I can actually show you on some of my videos how to place this, and this is SL market. SL market is times when you are actually exiting. You want to exit a certain stock, and there might be times when you want to exit a stock and you don't want to wait. That means you forgot to place an SL and then you want to exit a stock. So at that time, whatever the current market is running, it will basically exit your position itself. So this is basically used if you already have a position, and it should be used in that way. So these are some of the basics of placing orders. Now there are some advanced techniques about cover orders and bracket orders. Now regular is there, it's when you are placing the orders which I just mentioned. However, there are some interesting orders like bracket orders and cover orders. If you look at bracket orders here, you would see the price here, the price where you want to buy, the stop loss and the target, and the trailing stop loss. The trailing stop loss is a very very interesting concept, and I think this I'm just going to show you only the interface. So these are the options available. These are for advanced level of traders, and cover orders are also very very similar on it. However, in cover orders you can actually place an order. You have to, there is a mandatory SL which is for cover orders basically. So if you are in front of your trading terminal, you have to place cover order with an SL. So there is a margin requirements for these cover and orders, and basic bracket orders are less, because this is only possible during intraday. Intraday means day trading, where you have to exit the positions on the same day. So that's about it. I will create more videos on how these are used and what strategies you can use it to use these orders in general. But basically this is an overview of how to place bracket orders, cover orders and normal orders in the Zerodha trading terminal. So if you still want to open an account with Zerodha trading, you can actually open it through your Aadhaar card, through my link down below, and you can easily open it without any hassles. Within 2 days, 2 or 3 days, it should be done if you have submitted your documents clearly. And yeah, that's very easiest way. And Zerodha is India's first discount broker, and the first discount broker, and it is only one of the few brokers which are giving free brokerages for equity investment. So please do keep that in mind before you open an account. This is very powerful for long term investors and very good, in fact. So that's my view on this informative video as to how you should place orders. I know that this video may not be enough for you to understand completely, so I will create more videos in future. And please keep watching our videos, and please do comment below if you have any feedback on our videos, on my videos, and also the content which you want to hear it from me in future. I'll be happy to make them for you. And all right, so thank you so much, and I will see you again in my next video.